Famer said at today's hearing he wants to come back to live in Florida.
His former home in Kendall is still on the market. The Juice lost it in foreclosure, but O.J. is still months away from getting out of prison. Local 10's Michael Putney is in the video report now with more on today's hearing. Michael.
Kelvin and Lori, O.J. Simpson was strong at the end of his hearing today before the Nevada parole board, but oh boy, he got off to a rocky start.
I would never, ever direct anybody to point a gun at him or even threaten him. I've never done this in my life.
O.J. Simpson spent the first part of his parole hearing trying to relitigate his armed robbery conviction, expressing regret, but not remorse.
I thought I was a good guy. I had some problems with fidelity in my life, but I've always been a guy that pretty much got along with everybody.
Simpson was defensive at first as he tried to answer questions from parole board members, like, why should they let him out?
I've done my time. You know, I've done it as well and as respectfully as I think anybody can.
Simpson's daughter, Arnell, was effective in her testimony.
We recognize that he is not the perfect man, but he's clearly a man and a father who has done his best to behave in a way that speaks to his overall nature and character.
Simpson also got strong support from one of the men he was convicted of robbing 10 years ago.
It's time to give him a second chance. It's time for him to go home to his family.
The parole board members deliberated for half an hour, then returned with their verdict.
Mr. Simpson, I do vote to grant parole when eligible, and that will conclude this hearing.
Simpson dropped his head in thanks, overcome by emotion. He gestured his gratitude and thanks to his lawyer, family, and friends as he left the hearing room, soon to be a free man. Today, Simpson said he plans to return to Florida to live, and this afternoon, the Florida Department of Corrections issued the statement saying, "We are aware of his potential relocation to Florida. Pursuant to the Interstate Commission on Adult Offender Supervision, if Nevada's request meets all criteria, Florida must accept the transfer." This, of course, would not happen until sometime this fall. Simpson says that he may move in with a friend, a male friend, who lives in Naples. We're in the video report. Michael Putney, Local 10 News.
All right, Michael.